Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got a heartfelt update on Alaskan Bush People brothers Bear Brown and Noah Brown. After years of rumors about distance and disagreements, the two finally reunited in Alaska. Their emotional meeting happened in Haines, a place filled with family memories. Both brothers made time to reconnect and even plan new adventures together. For fans worried about their bond, this moment was truly emotional. There's plenty to cover, so let's dive right in. Bear and Noah have always been opposites in many ways, which is part of why their story resonates so strongly. Bear is the thrill seeker, the brother who craves adventure, pushes boundaries, and sometimes takes risks that leave others shaking their heads. Noah, by contrast, has always been more thoughtful and calculated, preferring order and careful planning over spontaneity. When their father, Billy Brown, passed away, those differences reportedly widened the gap between them. Instead of pulling closer during their shared grief, they drifted apart, and fans couldn't help but notice. Rumors of tension and estrangement swirled for years, raising doubts about whether they would ever find common ground again. But being back in Haines, surrounded by reminders of their father's dream for family unity, seemed to create the right space for something to change. What started as a reunion soon turned into an open, emotional heart-to-heart. Witnesses who saw the meeting unfold described it as both raw and moving. Bear, never one to hide his emotions for long, was the first to break the silence. He expressed not just his frustrations, but also his relief at finally seeing his brother again. At one point, he admitted something that revealed years of built-up pain. "I thought you hated me." Those words hit hard, carrying the weight of misunderstanding that had lingered between them. Noah was quick to respond, making it clear that hatred had never been part of the picture. Instead, he shared honestly, saying, "I never hated you. I hated what we became after Dad died. I hated that we forgot how to be brothers." His words struck at the heart of their broken connection and showed that the distance between them was about grief and circumstance, not about love. For the first time in years, both brothers seemed willing to put aside pride and simply listen. As their talk continued, emotions poured out from both sides. Bear opened up about the challenges and loneliness he has faced since their father's death, admitting that the loss has been more overwhelming than he often lets on. Noah, on his part, shared regrets about leaving and acknowledged the role he played in widening the divide. The honesty wasn't easy, but it was necessary. By facing the pain head-on, they were able to release some of the weight they'd been carrying. The conversation ended with a hug, an embrace that symbolized not just forgiveness, but also a shared decision to start rebuilding what had been broken. When fans heard about this reunion, social media quickly lit up with reactions. Supportive messages flooded in, with many people expressing hope that this turning point would spark lasting healing for not just Bear and Noah, but the entire Brown family. And that's today's update on Bear and Noah Brown's emotional reunion in Alaska. Their choice to turn toward one another instead of letting old wounds fester sends a powerful reminder that family, no matter how complicated, is worth fighting for. Forgiveness isn't always quick or simple, but it can grow stronger than ever when it's chosen, even in the hardest of times. Fans who have watched the Brown family's journey know this reunion is more than just a one-time event. It's a step forward toward rebuilding the bond that once defined them. We'll keep following their story and sharing the latest news, so don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.